There's a new Zelda game out, so you know what that means. Another Link drawing. Tears of the Kingdom. Looks good. I don't play video games anymore, but if I did, this one looks pretty good. I watched the trailer. It looks pretty epic. It's great to see it's still going. So, I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. So, he's got that sort of blue hand outstretched with this strap on it. So, it's complicated enough drawing because there's like two hands covering his face, and his face is like 3/4 pose, okay? So we'll do our best. So, center point to my page is about here. Come over to the right. His head is like over to the right hand side here. And we're going to start with his sort of smaller eye, right? And he's got big eyelashes, right? So we go diagonal up, across, and we got this like flick out for his eyelash here. Right, and then it goes back in, and maybe like another little flick out here. And you just want to darken this up, right? You want to like color it black and like just thicken it a little bit, like make it like a slightly thicker line. Down to there. Then his bottom eyelid line just comes down and up to here. And his iris and his pupil just inside this. So semicircle just into the left because he's looking to the left hand side, okay? And then this one comes around. And you color that black. So he's frowning pretty heavy, right? So it like touches his eye here, comes up, because he's in sort of attack mode. Goes around the back of his forehead, so it's like square, like around the back that we can't see. And then you want to add a section that you can just color in. So his brow here just connects to the eyelashes. And then his forehead will go that way. So this is like the side of the head. And maybe like an eyelid line just in there. So his other eye. So we're going to go across and up a little bit because we got a head tilt, right? The eyes are diagonal. So they're not going to be like in line with one another. So this will come across about eye distance again. Across and up a little bit, and then we'll add a line that way, and then it will curve across down the back like that. Simple enough shape. And then we'll go the bottom eyelid across here. Now we got to add eyelashes to this, so you got to thicken up the top line and add like eyelash spikes on the corner here, and then maybe one on the front, and just thicken it up dark. So then his iris in here, left of center, so to the left of his eye, not bang in the middle, curving around this way, and then the pupil. Like so. Color it black. Like that. His eyebrow, again, frowning real heavy, just comes up, goes underneath his hair, but we'll sort of just draw it in, and we can erase whatever we do not need there, and then we'll just go an eyelash or eyelid line just in here, and maybe down this way as well. So his nose coming down from here like so, curves around the tip, goes goes back up, down for a nostril, and then the actual skin of the nostril drawn in around here. Maybe like another nose line there. Like so. It's a very elf-like looking dude. So his mouth then, pretty serious. So your mouth starts underneath your pupil, usually, right? So we'll go here and we'll go up, down in the middle, back up, and then down on this side. So that's your middle line, the central line for his face. And because it's 3/4, this bump is smaller than this one. It's about half the size, okay? And then his bottom lip, just there. So we can see the chin, so relatively like pointy sort of chin here. And then it sort of curves around for his jaw. It just goes up behind his hair somewhere here. And then his face on this side curves up. We're in 3/4 pose, so you can see the cheek on this side. It's different to the other side. Okay. And then we have loads of hair, fringe, and stuff covering his face. So we can go just adding these sort of spiking sort of hairlines. And like going in behind here. And then we have some long hair sticking out this way. Hair spike coming down there. This is like long hair. This goes behind his hand somewhere there, so I'll leave that like so. And then another long piece of hair here. Like that, and then some more hair bumps just going back this way. And I think some more up here as well. We will eventually end like that, and then we can see textures, it looks like, sort of all over them. Maybe another one here, actually. Okay. Big elf-like ear coming out from behind his head. Here. And we can't actually see the other one. It's off behind his head that way. So then we can just see like his ear lines inside. like so. So we have his hand coming across his face, an arm coming this way, and then an outstretched hand glowing sort of blue or greeny blue here, right? So, and then there's like loads of, there's like a cape on his shoulder, right? So, okay, so we'll try this gloved hand first. So we got like some armor on, so we'll go this way. And it kind of like bumps across here. So this is like a square piece of armor on the palm of his hand, and his forearm comes down this way. All right, and we got a leather strap on this, right? But this just goes around to there, around like so, right? And this comes around like here, like an edge to it, like another strap here, and then something else comes around this way. Like so. So then his elbow goes this way, and then around to his forearm that way. And there's another section here with sort of lines on it going this way. Right? So we've got some extra details on this glove. You can draw them or not. I'll add a little bit of what I can see. It's just like a decorative sort of thing. Like so. Right, and then the hand. So it'll come up this way. And then the knuckles at the top. So say we go up, change direction, across for the fingers, down. And you can just see a couple more knuckles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe like another knuckle there, kind of, and then another here, another finger, like fingers there, finger here. Fingerless gloves, maybe fingernails. That. So then the other hand, like, so he's holding on to like his shoulder, right? So you got like this foreshortened area of like chainmail and all this kind of stuff. And we'll just draw like a curved line for the shoulder, just make it kind of easy. And then we have the bottom of the arm, right? And this is real bumpy because it has all sort of, I don't even know, it's like a weapon on his arm, right? And then we have fabric for his sleeve coming around here. And this is like chainmail and everything, so, but you can just draw it like that, it's easier. So in the palm of his hand is here, and you just do that with like this W sort of shape. Okay. And the palm of your hand always goes to your thumb, right? And his thumb is kind of outstretched, right? So it's kind of looking at us this way. So it's short. It's like it's a stumpy sort of line, right? And he's got these claw-like nails. Right? So this kind of thing for his nail. And then the thumb itself has a ring on it. So it just kind of looks like this. And then we have this ring. Going around the thumb like that. Okay. So you got like this animal-like hand, right? Then the palm of his hand comes up, and then he's got something that comes on the hand here. And then fingers, just all going up this way. And then a ring on the bottom. And again, a sharp sort of nail on top there. And then we just keep going with that. Sometimes the fingers will bend a little bit. Right, kind of like this. And then the next one. These sharp sort of nails. Like so, and these rings that are on his fingers as well. So hands are kind of tricky, so hit pause. So in the next finger, go to a sharp nail here, and that ring that's on it. It's obviously the thing that's sort of given his hand this sort of glow and this energy. Right, you can have like lines on the palm of the hand and stuff. Just going around there. Right, so then hit the rest of his forearm, just kind of like bumps this way. And then we can add that, so these sort of circles that wrap around his hand, right? So you could just add a couple of these, and they're brown. And they have all these sort of patterns on the inside. Okay, and then he has his sleeve up here. Right, and we can do as much of this sort of stuff as we want. It's kind of all brown and glowing sort of down here. And then his arm is like green in there. So what we can see of the side of his body, going down here, and we've got like all these straps and belts coming across. Right, so like leather belts and straps all here. Right, like another one coming around this way. Loads of this. And we'll give it some edge. Stitching coming down there. Maybe some like fabric lines just the side of his body. Like an edge to this belt as well. Okay, so his other shoulder on this side, again, like just all these curved lines for like the edge of his sleeve. And like his shoulder dipping in here. And his cape. It's all dark just in there. Can't see much. And then like there's like shoulder armor on here. Brown sort of leather straps and a cape that goes like this way. Flowing off the back of my page there. Right, so like as much of that as you want to add. Like so. Right, and then some cape on this side coming out. It's like a hood slash cape, you know, it's like an elven sort of thing. Like that, and then just what we can see of like the handle of his sword. Just coming out around here. And then we'll have some like diamond sort of sections inside, like so, and then some of his cape on this side as well, like that. Okay, but then you add some color, and that's it. If you want like some energy coming out from this hand, you know, because I imagine that's, I think I saw an image with, there was like all this stuff coming out of it, so. Glowing green, perhaps. Like so. So here you go, Link from the new Zelda game. Tears of the Kingdom. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.